Welcome to IT Works Electronics Repair Simulator. This one's developed by Games Incubator. Step into the shoes of an electronics technician and repair damaged devices, receivers, phones, speakers, and more. Solder, diagnose, replace components, earn money, and grow your workshop. We'll see about that. So it's just a playtest demo. And as usual with these types of games, we start off by throwing some rubbish in the bin for some reason. So we'll start by grabbing this, pick you up, and plop you in there. Great job, you've learned how to throw rubbish away. Alright, so where are we going? Computer? Can do. Alright, click the mail icon. This app lets you read messages from clients, shop systems, notifications, so basically it just shows you how to use an email. Yep, pretty sure I could have worked that one out. But because we didn't actually get to read the email, let's do that now. So from John Kowalski. Hi, I saw the sign that you just opened in the neighborhood. I figured I'd give you a shot and see if you know your stuff. I have a problem with my phone. It suddenly stopped making any sounds. The speaker is dead silent. I can't hear music or ringtones. Could you look inside and see what got fried? I hope it's a minor issue and you won't charge me millions right at the start. Maybe I will. Good luck with your new business and let me know when the device is ready. Cheers, your first and hopefully regular customer. No worries, John. I can do that. Alright. How much money have I got? Alright, got plenty. 1,500. We'll grab this though. On the left side of the screen is your backpack, and on the right is your container. Again, something I could have worked out. Alright, so place package on the ground and open it. Cool. Alright, so that's rubbish. Throw you away now. And I might slowly just get rid of rubbish here and there. That's a cool little sign there. I am going to be redecorating because you can actually move things around. One thing I want to do first though is I work this out so I do have custom signs working. What else do I want to waste my money on that I don't have at the moment? Do I want a lamp as well? Nah, maybe not. Okay, that. And that might do for the moment anyway. Paintbrush. Wonder if I could paint. We'll test that out as well. What else do we have here? Tools. Antennas. We have a paintbrush, but do we not have paint? Am I blind? Oh, we got different thingies. Cool. Did not see those. Yeah, no paint. What's going on? What's the point of a paintbrush? Anyway, I might remove that from my basket then. Yeah. Alright, well I'll just get 2 signs for now. Done. Get out of that. Alright, we'll wait for this to come. Get out of here, you scallywag. Backing up into my box. Alright, I'll grab you. And I'll plop you on the ground and grab my goodies there. Alright. Done. So before I do anything, I'm going to reorganize. Actually, that big frickin' arrow is really annoying, so I'll do this first. Put you on there. To repair this phone, you will need to buy specific tools. Different devices and components require to use different tools for repair. Well, that's another obvious fact. Alright, so back to the shop then. In the shop app you can purchase equipment. Yeah, I was literally just in here. Alright, so we'll grab a soldering iron, a spudger, no idea what a spudger is, and voltmeter. Cool. Hopefully I haven't spent all my money I need. Yeah, right. Get out of that then. Cool. Alright, decorating time. So I want this shelf unit above where I'm working. So we'll grab you. Probably about there. Is that even? Yeah, it's a little out I think, but it'll do. Might get you probably there. Give me a bit of extra light. And may as well just keep my rubbish. Just a bit more decoration around the place. Why not? Not sure if I can rotate. No, I can. Cool. Let's make them look a little bit better. And grab this car as well. Why not? Alright, so this sign can go above here. Cool. Might maybe above the computer. Like there. That way when I'm on the computer I can see it. Bit lower. Cool. What does that say? Get you out of the way. The cake is real. Yes, it is. Alright, Mr. Cake, where can you go? You could probably just stay where you were. Because I'll grab you. Telephone. Oh, you're a lot smaller than I thought. So maybe I won't have you there. Maybe I'll grab you and put you over here instead then. Cool. And maybe there. Yeah, why not? And then I got my JankyTools one. I cannot see where I'm placing it because it's in my face. Bit higher maybe. Oh, good. Alrighty. Good screenshot for that. Done. Not sure if you can crouch or anything. Nope. Alright, that's enough fluffing about. Let's continue. Alright, so approach the parcel locker. And we'll grab you. Get my goodies here. And throw you away. Alright, so put all my tools on the bench. Can do. My nice new shiny bench here. Happy times. So what have I got there? Soldering iron. Get a bit closer. It's cool that you can just put them wherever you want. And my voltmeter. Now that you have all the necessary tools, it's time to start the repair. Focus, because repairs are not always easy. The client mentioned in the email that something is wrong with the audio, so we need to look into that. Let's start by testing the phone's sound. You can change the camera controls by pressing B, yada yada. Alright, so click the play sound button on the phone. Sound is indeed not working, so you will need to remove the screen and look inside the phone. The spudger will be useful for this. Well, that's what that thing's for. Use the spudger to touch the phone screen by applying it to the edges. Done. Should we be doing this with the phone still on? Yeah, put you down. To touch the screen. Put it in your backpack. Backpack. Components communicate with each other through traces located on the PCB. The yellow traces show connections between components, allowing you to easily identify which elements are connected. When the device works correctly, components receive power and signals travel through the PCB traces. The phone has an audio issue, so let's start by checking the speaker. Let's measure its input, the pin in. So we'll pick up the voltmeter probe. Apply and hold the probe to the marked soldering point. Done. So we got a fail. We received a no voltage reading and a fail status. This means the signal is not reaching the speaker, but it does not necessarily mean the speaker is faulty. In this situation, we should trace the path backwards towards the power source. Let's check the output pin out of the audio processor. So grab U then. Another fail. No signal was detected here either, however this still does not mean that the audio processor is faulty. Let's measure its input pin in to be sure. Alright. Try U then. Another fail. Once again we received a fail status. This means the audio processor is not receiving power either, and is unlikely to be the cause of the issue. Let's continue the diagnosis and follow the trace further towards the power source. Next one. Fail again. The capacitor is not passing voltage to its output. Let's check its input. Done. Alright, so that's a pass. So voltage is present at the capacitor input. We found the cause of the problem. The faulty capacitor interrupted the flow of current to the remaining components connected to this PCB trace. The faulty component must be replaced. Alright, so click on an empty space on the desk to push down the probe. To safely unsolder the broken capacitor, you first must disconnect it from the power supply, the phone's battery. You will need the blue spudger for this. Grab you. And plop you off then. Put down the spudger. Don't tell me what to do. Pick up the soldering iron and hover the mouse over the in pin. Yep. And get you done. And get you done. Put down the soldering iron and grab the capacitor. Alrighty. So burnt capacitor is useless now, so you can throw it in the trash and order a new one. You'll also need screen glue to reattach the phone screen, so buy that as well. I hope I didn't spend all my money. We'll find out. But it was worth it. That's cool. Not gonna lie. Actually, I think JankyTools need to be a little bit lower. We'll do that. God, I can't see shit. Whoop, that's way too low. Yes. Developer. Cannot see anything. Yeah, it's a bit better, I guess. Might screenshot of that one. Cool. Anyway. Keep getting distracted. Alright, press the shop icon. God, this really holds your hand, doesn't it? Hopefully this all stops soon. So C2 capacitor. And keep getting song names turned up there, but I do have the songs turned off because I didn't really like them. So I most likely have some Epidemic sound playing. Wait for the delivery. It'd be cool if you can change the background of the computer as well. Not sure if you can actually. Let's have a little look. We can change that. But yeah, I want a custom one. Green one's kind of cool though. Anyway, enough of that. Tic-tac-toe. Don't want to buy anything else. Not yet anyway. I swear I saw something that I can change. Yeah, shop name. Right, we'll do this. Will be Janky Repairs. Why not? Cool. Alright, get out of there though and continue. Always wasting time. Alright. Grab all this out. Done. Chuck you away. Unpack the components. Head back to your workbench. Done. Take the new C2 capacitor from your inventory. Alright, so we'll stick this back in. Plonk. Pick up the soldering iron. And stick it all back together. Cool. Alright. Put soldering iron back down. Press the... Alright. Connect the battery again. Now let's check whether the speaker is receiving voltage. Pick up the voltmeter. And try this again then, eh? Alright, so we've got a pass now. Signal is reaching the speaker. It looks like the problem has been resolved. Go me. Some faults are visible to the naked eye, for example when a component is burnt out. However, many failures leave no visible signs. Roger that. If the CPU output has a fail status, there may be several possible causes for the problem. The CPU may be damaged, the capacitor may be damaged, damn timer. The PMIC may be damaged. The battery may be damaged. For this reason, diagnostics should never be rushed. A missing signal at the component's output does not automatically mean that the component itself is defective. The customer will not reimburse the cost of replacing a component that was actually working. Well, they freaking should. It is actually worth checking the component located earlier on the same PCB trace. Some circuits provide power to multiple components at the same time. A good example is a PMIC. If the PMIC is damaged, multiple components may stop receiving voltage at the same time, even though power is still reaching the PMIC itself. Not too sure exactly what the PMIC is that it's referring to. Oh, right there. Yeah, so that's receiving power, but it's not distributing any power anyway. So pretty much the whole thing's fucked, to put it nicely. The power source itself may also be faulty. In that case, voltage will not be present anywhere on the board. Let's return to the audio issue. After replacing the faulty component, we should verify whether the device is now functioning correctly. Alright, so we'll pop you back down. Take the phone screen out of your backpack and attach it. And click the sound. After pressing the play button again, the sound works properly. The phone is fixed. Now you need to detach the screen one last time, apply a layer of screen glue, and then attach the screen permanently. Alright, pop you back off then. Sticky you on. And put you back on. Alright, done. So the phone is fixed. Now it's time to ship the delivery. You will need shipping box to send the repaired item safely. Great. Am I going to have to risk spending more of my money that I don't have now? Alrighty, we'll give it a go. Ugh, having a coffin fit, but at least it's only cheap. Log out. Oh, I got 169 left. I do like my little layout here. It's a little bare there though. I need to spend some more money. Actually, what I might do, not a big fan of this. Might put you there, because you're kind of a cool little photo, but you just look out of place. And you can go there. Alrighty. Grab all this. Yoink. And get all yous out. Alright. So open equipment and place the shipping box on the workshop. Oh, in the workshop. Yeah, I was like on the workshop, that makes no sense. Press the computer and use the button to interact. Press the workshop admin icon. This is an app where you manage your workflow. Here you can view detailed information about your current orders, review your finances, and track your progress. Press see more in the orders. Press more info. And prepare to send. Done. Alright, so we'll close that up and log out of that. Approach the shipping box and use button to interact. Press the button to accept the shipping label. Yeah, so we don't need to manually do anything. That's a little lame. Finish the package by placing the fixed phone inside the box. Can do. Yoink. Alright. Put you in there. Approach the parcel locker and use the button to interact. Alright. Done. Great job. The robot will collect your package and deliver it to the customer. You just earned your first money. Well, thank God I got some more money because I keep spending it. Good luck with future repairs. I'm gonna need it. Accept repair orders, find the damaged components and replace it with working ones. The fault can now blah 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 blah. Yep, alright. Customer has a phone with a software and memory issue. Check your inbox. I can do that. Before I do that though, we'll actually get rid of my boxes in my inventory. So put these in the shelf here. Why not? Oops, why did you not go down? Yeah, well, I'm not going to get two there, so we'll go that way. And there. Alright, what else do I want to do? I want to do is have a drink of my drink. Cool. And what else? Got some rubbish here as well. Get rid of you. And grab all this. Whoops, wrong button. Alright, that it. What have we got here? Storage unit. Alright, good to know. Don't have any things to put in there though. I think that was it for that. Get rid of you. Num num num. Yeah, can we open that? Nope. And where do I want these pallets? Somewhere else. Or I'll just restack them neatly. There, I guess. Not sure if I'm gonna have any use for them. But I might, you never know. Actually, I might restack them inside. Looks a bit better. It's kind of glitching through the concrete there. Cute. And then we will get back into the orders after I go to the shop again and buy something. What can I buy? Lamp. Nah. Yeah. Really need more stuff. Container. I have a container there. Can I use that? Oh, I can. Huh. Well, there you go. I did not know that. The more you know. Well, there you go. Can I pick up anything else? Nah. Anyway. That looks like a weird shelf unit there. 630. You can shove that one up your clacker. Alright, well, moving on. Actually, while I'm here, may as well accept you. So we got John Wilson. Hello, the manufacturer's service diagnosis is ruthless. A short circuit and a burnt ROM memory chip. The phone shows absolutely nothing on the screen. I need someone who can solder in your chip. Roger that. Alright, so ROM memory. Continue with my pallets though, while we wait. Because I like wasting time. Why not? Can't test a game if you're not wasting time. Yeah, grab you though. My next order. Wonder if I'm gonna be left alone to do this one on my own, or if it's gonna hold my hand. We will see. Alright, so hardware repair, find and replace the damaged component. Alright, so far it's leading to the fact that I'm doing it myself. Alright, so a ROM memory. Get in there. Alright, there you go. So, where do we start again? Well, can't turn it on or nothing. Oh, that's right, we need that thing to open her up. Cool. Pop you back down. Look at me go. Alright, so, and what do we got here? We got memory there. I think that's for that though. ROM memory. Oh, there we go. We got a memory 2755. Looks a little fried, a bit discoloration there. So we'll check you then. Grab you. So we got a pass on the in. And we got a fail on that one, which I would assume would be the out for the data. And what about down here? So yeah, pass there as well. How is it? I don't know much about this stuff, but how is it going through there if that's bugged? I'm a little confused about that. Because that has power and then it goes straight through. But shouldn't that be a fail then? I don't know. Anyway, found the cause. We'll pop you down there. And we'll have to get it out. So we need the soldering iron, I think it was. And grab you. I think I saw a hotkey to turn off the cursor. I don't know, I can't really see any changes happening. Because yeah, those things are really in your face. I wish you could just get rid of them. But we'll pop you out. Cool. Done. Alrighty. So, what have we got there? That's a memory module 2755. Grab one of those then. Go into the shop. Memory module 2755. Jesus Christ, a lot of money. Am I gonna have, because I don't think I have any screen thingies. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to buy one of those as well. Where were they? Connectors? No. Displays. Gah, am I not gonna have any money again? Just. Yeah, right, so adhesive and 2755. Yoink. We'll wait for that to come. See if I can get a better screenshot. A new package has been delivered. Alright, get out of my way. I want screenshot. Cool. Alright. Continuing to fluff around as usual. We'll go grab this though. Yoink. And a plop you there. Alrighty, take you all. That is 100% the broken one, so I'm going to have to throw you out. And get you rid of you as well. Oh, there was something I missed though. I forgot to detach the power. Hope I didn't break anything else. I don't know. I didn't hear anything or nothing. I think that could have been bad, but we'll find out if it's all good then. Alright, solder the memory chip and reconnect the battery. Well, now you tell me to, now you warn me about the battery. Could have said something earlier. Alright. So, put the battery back on then. Take the phone screen out of your backpack, attach it. The new memory chip is empty. Install the OS via the PC terminal. That sounds complicated, so operation system not found. So place the phone on the PC desk. Roger that. I would assume we need to plug it in. There's a plug right there, so line up that. Grab the USB cable, what a guess. And connect the phone to the USB. Get in there. Press the computer and use it. Open the terminal app on the PC. Use the terminal app to communicate with connected devices. Type help to see available commands. Done. Type app to see lists. Well, actually, before I continue, let's read what it actually says so I know what I'm doing and what it has. So, clear window, run application, example run app name.app. Apps display a list of available applications and exit is close terminal. So we'll run, what was it? Phone service. Where does it actually get phone service from? No way, maybe I'm just gonna have to remember that. Alright, so phone service app. Oh wait, no, it's in the apps, you dickhead. Type help to see the available commands. So we got available commands are connect to the phone using USB cable, disconnect the phone, check memory, test the phone memory, wipe data, wipe all user files and personal data, flash, install a new firmware, this will erase all user data, and exit close phone service application. So it wants me to connect. So initializing connection. As it does that, I'm gonna take a drink. Type check memory to verify the new chip. Whoops, underscore. So testing phone memory. User data space occupied 0%. Alright, so type flash to install the new OS. Alrighty. Getting there, got some progression going. Type check memory, so we want to check it again, see if it did its thing. Alright, great, the new memory chip is installed correctly. Type disconnect to safely unpair the phone. Whoops, if you can spell. Type exit to close the phone service app. If I can spell again. Type exit again to close the terminal. Click log out. Hang on, it didn't close the terminal. Get out. There we go. Glue the screen, finish assembling. Alrighty. Didn't tell me to take it off here though, did it? Did it! Alright. Pop you back down there. Guess we need to get you back off. Put you on there. Where is it? There it is. And put you back there. Done. So it looks like another job complete. Happy times. So we'll get some of this ready. Where was it? Workshop admin. C orders. So we got James Wilson. So the ROM memory done. Oops. Prepared to send. Done. Alright. So we'll get 670. So that's alright. Alrighty. Get out of that. So James Wilson, order number 1. Alright, grab you and stick you in there. And we'll get rid of you then. Order completed, the phone has been sent back to the customer. Cool. There is an intercom located on the wall inside the workshop. From time to time, clients will call in to ask for help with a repair. To receive calls, it must be turned on, but it is currently disabled. Press the intercom and turn on by pressing the power button. When the intercom rings, you will hear a sound and see a blinking light. Clients won't wait forever, so answer quickly and you won't miss the job. Banana power. Just saw the name of the song up there. So we'll answer you. Hello there, I need a professional to look at my device. The image flickered at maximum brightness and then the back was hot. Finally a little smoke came out and the screen died. I'll take this job. No, it sounds complicated. Great, let me know when it's ready. Well, if I can figure it out. Go to the front gate and pick up the package left on the ground. Oi! Get out of here, you fucking cunt! Hitting my box around. How rude. Anyway, we'll grab you. If you don't want any extra work right now, you can turn the intercom off and on at any time. A green light means it's on and a red light means... obviously. Yeah, right, so... we'll grab this order out. Yoink. It's getting really dark as well. So we do have our time passing. Apparently. Stick you there. Interaction. Do you want to skip the night? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh. Well, that was quick. Not much happened, but we got there. Alright, we'll check my email, see if I got any other jobs going. Inbox, nothing. Starred, spam, nothing. Lame. Yeah, alrighty. Oh, there's a paint shop right there, you dickhead. Yeah. Do I want to test all this stuff? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, fuck, not for 320. Yeah, you can shove that one up your clacker. Alright, well, we'll continue on with the job. Alright, so... I want to turn it around. Just course. Here we go, that's better. Grab you, open you up. Cute. Plop you there. And what do we got here? So I'll check for visible damage. What'd you say? It just didn't turn on and smoke came out. Could be fucking anything. I don't know anything about this stuff. These fuses look alright, I think. Oh, well, anyway. We'll start scanning some stuff and see what happens. Where to start though? Up here, I guess. So I gotta pass there. Gotta pass there. Gotta pass there. Actually, does that look a little... That does look a little beat up. Yeah, okay. So that's a fail. Is that the in or the out though? I would assume that's the in. No, it can't be. That might be getting power from that side, so that'd be the in, that'd be the out. Yeah, see, I told you I know nothing about this stuff. Cool, so that one is this one? Okay, so yeah, pretty sure it's that. Check a few other things. Wonder if the computer will tell me what that actually does. Because I think they just said the screen didn't work. Not sure if there was any other issues. Go have a look. That one, was it? Nope. Nope. Okay, well, it's not in email. How do I look? Probably in this one then. There we go. When I increased the screen brightness to the maximum, the image started to flicker terribly. Suddenly, the phone got very hot. Something popped inside. Alright. Where was that thingy? No, not you. Ah, there we go. Device blueprints. So yeah, display, and that would be that thing, the capacitor C2, I think it was. How much do they cost? Where the hell are capacitors? Circuits. C2, so 93. Get that ready, just in case. And we'll get it out. So, lesson learnt. Grab you this time. Get the power off. And we'll get the soldering iron. Get these two. Oops, my face went through it. Alrighty, so grab you. And double check. Capacitor C2 broken. Roger that. So we'll order this one then. No, get out of that first. And throw you in the bin. Yoink. Yeah, it's you again. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Get out of here. Hey, you got a red freaking flag. I hate red flags. Grab you. Should have got freaking phone adhesive because I'm gonna need that as well. Dagnabbit. Alright. I might just get a couple of those real quick. Not in there. Displays. Yeah, I'll get a couple of them. Surely I will still have money for other things. Did it again. Get out of there. Alrighty, so we'll stick this in. Where were you? There you are. Grab my soldering iron. Yoink. And connect the battery again. Alright, we'll give that a test. Get in there. That's what she said. Yeah, so we've got to pass on that one. And pass on that one. Cool. Looking promising. So we'll stick you on. There we go. So we got sound. We got positive on the Wi-Fi. And positive on the antenna. Cool. Alright, so that is that done. I'll go grab my glue. Wrong button. Yoink. And yoink. Yoink. Alrighty. So, glue you on. Where's the sweet spot? There it is. And stick you on. Done. So we'll grab you. Grab a box as well. I don't think I need to put this one through the computer because it had nothing to do with memory. It was just a screen. But we will complete it though. Not sure why it's not telling me how much. That's a little dumb. I don't do this shit for free. 283. That's crap. Denied. Yeah, right. So, there we go, Mary. Don't break it next time. Get you in there. Alrighty. Another job complete. To professionally repair equipment, you need the right qualification license. You start with only a phone license, so to grow your business you must acquire more. Let's see where to find them in the PC app. Alright, back to the computer. Workshop admin. Roger. Licenses. You have enough money to buy a new course. Press the button on the available license to start comprehensive training on the new equipment. Roger. Alright, so we got controllers. Purchase license. Yes. Welcome to the license exam. Pass this test to prove your skills and unlock the PC gamepad for the future customer orders. Alrighty. Wait for the courier to pick up the package. What package? Did I actually buy that yet? Nothing yet. Where is he? Here he is. Come here, you yellow scoundrel. Give me my goodies. Alrighty, grab you. Cool, alright, so we got a controller now. Place the gamepad on the PC desk. Not the other desk. Grab the USB cable. And connect it. Approach the computer and use the button. Run the gamepad tester. This app allows you to test gamepad inputs. You need to physically press the buttons on the controller to see the response on the screen. Click log out. Press the buttons on the controller to see if they are working properly. Oh, that's kind of cool. So we'll try A. Yeah, okay. We've got all our buttons highlighting over there. Got our analog for our right stick. That's kind of cool, not gonna lie. And our left. Got our plus and minus and options all work. Right button. How do I hit my trigger? I do not know. Oh, it is hitting it. Never mind, you doofus. Cool. Oh, the D-pad buttons are not working. We need to dismantle the controller and fix the issue. Press the escape key. Alright, disconnect the USB. Place the gamepad on the workbench. You need a screwdriver to open the gamepad. If you don't have one, you can buy one in the shop. Alright. Done. Dismantle the gamepad. Well, we do need tools then, because we don't have screwdrivers. Check my emails while I'm here. Nothing in there. Alright, so tool screwdriver and USB screwdriver. Guess I'll get both because I don't know. Best to be safe then, sorry. $60. Rip off. Alrighty, wait for that to come. Why is there no jobs yet? Get out of the way. Give me my goodies. Alright. Grab yous. And whoops. Alright, so yes, a screwdriver does screws. Good to know. Who would have thunk? No, go down there. Yep. Okay, so big screwdriver, little screwdriver. Gotcha. Alrighty. In here we go then. Dismantle the gamepad top case. You will need a screwdriver. Come on, I saw a interactable there. Get down. Nope. The screw's right here. Derp. Get out. Screenshot. Oh dear. Get out. Oh no, don't do that. No, get out. Undo it. Aha, there we go. You must take them out by hand. Alright, Since the controller has no battery, if you want to measure voltage with a multimeter, you need to connect it to USB charger on the desk. Roger that, I can do that. Alright, well, we might turn you around, actually. Move some of this stuff out of the way. Turn you around there, and grab you a bit closer. God. Really need to organize my bench here. Alright, so we'll plug you in. And then what? So D-pad. Oh, we broke it. Okay, can't put that down, so put you in my inventory. Check these. Why won't it let me select them? Come on, what's going on? I don't think that's part of it. Not sure. Yeah, I can check these though. Alright, we got a fail there. Oh yeah, it looks pretty scuffed up, so that's probably the culprit. Cool. Alright, yep, so we got power. I would assume that's the in for that one. That one's failing though, so where's that one go to? Here. Yeah, well that's passing, so yeah. It's just gonna be that. Cool. Should be easy. Soldering iron, grab you. And we'll get you off. Like so. Cool. Grab you. And plop you in there. No, wrong button again. Alright, so what do we got? A chip 210. Broken. Yeah, buy one of those. Where is controller stuff though? Chip 210. Oh, there it is. Controller button, chip 210. So 67. Grab you. What else do I want while I'm here? Try one of these. See what they're like. And I may as well get a paintbrush while I'm at it. Just to test. Alright. 287. The courier is on its way. So it should be. We'll throw that in the bin though, so double checking it's that. Don't want to throw away the wrong things. Get out of the way, you. Alright, grab you. And get my goodies. Alrighty. So, where can I put this? You can go there. And I might move you over that side. Cool. And paintbrush, why not? Just stick it there. Actually, turn a bit more. I wish it was rotation would stop resetting if I move it. Yeah, probably about there. Cool. Screenshot again. Anyway, finish this one off. So we'll stick you in and re-solder it if I can see. Cool. Alrighty, so we'll check the voltage again. Cool, so we got a pass on that one. Pass. Pass. And pass. And that was pass. Alright, so we should be all good. So we'll disconnect you and we'll quickly just go test it on the computer. So go over here, plop you down there, plug you in, gamepad tester. Alrighty, interact with the gamepad and test. Yep. Oh damn it, I didn't put the D-pad on it. You doofus. Oh hang on, I can probably do that like right here, because I do have it in my pocket. Nah, I can't. Lame. Alright, quickly go do that then. Herp-a-derp. Nah, won't let me there either. Go into there and then do it. Cool, alright. Problem solved. Now we can test it. Alright, so D-pad. All good. Buttons are working correctly. Great job. Now press, yep. Disconnect you. And we'll just finish you up then. Alright, so I'll grab you. No. Put you in there. Go! Get out of there. There we go. Ah. Keep forgetting I need to be like closer. There we go. I grab the screwdriver. Was that the right one that I need? Yeah. And put our screws in. Cool. And do these up. All good. It's going to reset my camera, because when you are kind of facing the other way and you go back into it, you end up facing the other way again. It's a little annoying, not going to lie. We'll grab a box, because you're pretty much ready to go, I would assume. Get out of you. Before I do that, check my emails. Any jobs? Nah, nothing. So we got active orders 1. Yep, D-pad. Done. 162. Is that it? You scab. Yeah, right, well. Done. Alrighty. And grab you in there. So, that is complete. And drop you off there. Congratulations, you have acquired the gamepad license. Clients will now start bringing gamepads for repairs. Do they have to? Aw, is that it? Thank you for playing. Alrighty, well, yeah, I did like this game, not gonna lie. It's certainly interesting, bit in depth, and even though it was holding your hand incredibly at the start, yeah, when you got past the tutorial part, it's kind of like think for yourself games, which I really do approve of. So 100% it's going to be a buy for me on release. So whenever it comes out, I'll be doing a playthrough. And until then, see you next time.